Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Chievo haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hetamai. Now can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Giaccherini. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Napoli get it back again. Hits it! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Napoli go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes. Napoli have so far dropped a grand total of just 4 points this season. 2 draws, and they've won the rest. Could move up a gear here. Back to the keeper and try something new. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tomovic plays it forward. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's got away. Played into space out wide. Now it's Djordjevic. Djordjevic played back in. Has a hit! Back of the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Insigne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lorenzo Insigne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets it back. Now it's Djordjevic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Another chance from a corner. And he just whacks it away. This is promising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Allen. Danger averted for now. Albiol goes looking. Hetamai. Now it's Djordjevic. He's picked him out. Now it's Djordjevic. Going through. Djordjevic just brushed off the ball. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tomovic boots it to safety. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Mertens. Tomovic just wouldn't be beaten there. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. And the defence can get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Napoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's got away, and the shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chievo go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
A chance to play it in. That was always going to be the keepers. Sciaccarini. Referee's given a throw. Dinks one in. Hetamai, well positioned to make that interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Massive leap! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ulam knocks it away. Chievo have it back and they can go again. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Djordjevic. It's Djordjevic! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kayahon tries to stroke it through, and it's hoisted clear. Chievo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. He's left his man. Albiol plays it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Filip Djordjevic looking to get on the end of this. And it's Mertens. Kayahon tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne with the foul. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Kayahon. He's played him through. Can he score? Goal! Napoli! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Napoli are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
And the finish! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Unas. That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. And it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's gone for it! Usai has given away a free kick. Must score! Georgia, is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Djordjevic, and he has been fouled there, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kayahon, Koulibaly goes looking. Now it's Insigne. Forward it goes. Chipped through. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tomovic. And time is up. Napoli have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.